which might help. Yet another cyclist with no lights. Another cyclist with no lights. Another cyclist with no lights on. Chok, 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 chok. Another cyclist with no lights on. I think that one nearly got collected. You should get some lights. That's the first time I've ever seen a car with green flashing lights on, which in this country means doctor on call and on his way to an emergency. Not a blue lights emergency, but he's on his way to something that he thinks he needs to see pretty quickly, rather than something where he said, forget that, ring an ambulance. And I'll never forget that, the flashing green lights, because when I did my first driving test, I got asked that question. I say first driving test because I failed them on my first driving test for cars. I got asked that question and I didn't know the answer. And I failed that test. To be fair, I didn't fail it because I didn't know what green lights meant on the top of a car. I failed it because I was pulling across a junction, a not pedestrian, well, it's a big junction with traffic lights, and a cyclist came up on my left and I didn't spot them, and I squeezed them a bit, which was really bad of me. I claim I'm 17 years old and obviously I wasn't good enough to be driving at that point. Didn't think that at the time, of course. All I thought was, you failed me. But looking back, they were absolutely right to fail me. My observation clearly wasn't good enough. But yeah, green flashing lights, I'll never forget that one. Doctor on call. Another cyclist without any lights. Almost invisible. Another biker with no lights. I've lost count of how many bikers I've seen today with no lights. That biker, obviously, I mean bicycle.